Hello, everyone, and welcome. Let me put it over here so you can see me better. To my review of True Colors for Young Justice. We begin it with the Atom and Bumblebee trying to get the Scarab off of Blue Beetle. This does not work. And it doesn't work, so we come along and find that we move on to the next mission, which is investigating the Reach's agricultural thing, which they've set up with Lex Luthor in Smallville, which is why they're going in, because the Reach and Lex Luthor does not mean anything good for anybody, anywhere. And I'd like to point out that this could put small farmers out of business line from a character we later find out is Jonathan Kent. Now, so the team that they send on here, and it's Robin who's in charge. Nightwing sends Robin, Tim Drake, undercover with Arsenal, Blue Beetle, and if Blue's going, that means Impulse is going. And Impulse is like, they're picking up the vegetables, and it's like, you can grow, and it's, once again, it's big farm versus small farm type stuff. Now, personally, I'm a city guy. So long as the vegetables and fruit and cows don't actually poison me, I'm good with it. You understand? But they come out, they hide in the bathroom for forever. Check that. Robin is like, you're not in the right mode. Dude, I crashed the mode. Stealth mode, you fool. Stealth mode. We're talking about stealth mode. Oh, yeah, that thing. And it... Meanwhile, what's it called? Sportsmaster goes to the big seven. I currently forget what their name is together. Not the Reach. Oh yes, the Light. They go to the Light, and he explains that he is not happy that Aqualad killed his daughter without telling him that this was even to be a possibility. He can't accept it. So he must go. He is thinking of eye for an eye, which, by the way, we all know eye for an eye is actually misquoted in this thing. It's supposed to be one eye judged as one eye, meaning fame doesn't count, but that's getting into a whole other discussion. So, Black Manta finds this unacceptable. The Light find this unacceptable. And it turns out that they've hired a new guy, Deathstroke, to take Lawrence Krock's place as, one of their enforcers. So he's going to go to get his vengeance with Artemis's sister, Cheshire, and, what's it called? Meanwhile, the light has got Simon, remember Simon, to do some intermedial work on Aqualad's brain, finding out everything, because he's in like a coma state after his thing with Miss Martian. And you see that Black Manta is actually, you know, really concerned about this, and he's actually a loving, or at least an attempt of loving father. Maybe what you could have expected when, if Darth Vader were actually in charge of Luke and Leia's upbringing. But that's a whole other topic, and we're not here to discuss that. So they're going to find everything in his brain, which of course leads to the opportunity to find out that Aqualad really went all undercover and it all. So Arsenal doesn't want to play by the stealth rules. This gets them into trouble. Black Beetle comes down. They're all running. And they see a green beetle. How many beetle colors are there? You ask. It turns out he's from Mars, even though Martian Manhunter is supposed to be the last Martian. I guess that in this world that didn't happen. So they bring him back to the Kent farm, and they get the story straight after the green beetle helps get rid of Black Beetle. By the way, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, G. Gordon Gottfried is at the beginning, and thankfully, the guys who run the television show, we see that they are, who write the television show, they must be liberals, and I love this because we can now say that, at least in this world, G. Gordon Gottfried, who's, you know, based on G. Gordon Liddy, is also has aspects of Glenn Beck and Bill O'Reilly in on this, and I'm just like, even the you know, the big G thing is, you know, the GB that Glenn Beck does. So that was this week's review. It's going to get even, you know, crazier once Simon gets all of his answers. Can't wait for next week. And we'll see you next time.